Piranhas, more friends than foes. In the rivers of South America, there are fish called piranhas. Many people think piranhas are scary and dangerous, but the truth is different. Piranhas are fish that live in groups called schools. They have sharp teeth and strong jaws, but they mostly eat plants, insects, and small fish. Piranhas are important for the river ecosystem. They help keep the river clean by eating dead animals and plants. While piranhas can be dangerous if they feel threatened, they usually don't bother people. They are more scared of us than we are of them. So, the next time you hear about piranhas, remember that they are just fish trying to live in their river home, not scary monsters.
The glowing fireflies. In warm summer nights, tiny creatures called fireflies light up the darkness. But did you know there's more to these glowing bugs than meets the eye? Fireflies are insects that produce light through a process called bioluminescence. They have a special chemical in their bodies that mixes with oxygen to create a bright glow. Fireflies use their light to communicate with each other. They flash patterns to attract mates or warn predators to stay away. These magical bugs are also helpful to humans. Some scientists study fireflies to learn more about their light-producing abilities, which could lead to new discoveries in medicine and technology. So, the next time you see fireflies dancing in the night sky, remember that they're not just pretty lights, they're also fascinating creatures with secrets to share.
Our wonders, unraveling nature's nighttime secrets. In the quiet of the night, a wise old owl sits perched on a tree branch, watching over the forest. But what makes owls so special? Owls are fascinating birds known for their big round eyes and silent flight. But did you know they have some amazing scientific facts too? One interesting fact about owls is their incredible hearing. Their ears are uniquely shaped to help them hear even the faintest sounds, like the scurrying of mice in the dark. Another cool fact is their ability to turn their heads almost all the way around. Owls can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees, thanks to their flexible neck bones. Owls are also skilled hunters. Their sharp talons and powerful beaks help them catch and eat their prey, which can include mice, insects, and even small birds. So, the next time you see an owl in the night, remember how amazing these birds are. They're not just wise and mysterious, they're also full of interesting science facts.
The amazing ants. In the bustling world of the ant colony, tiny insects work together in harmony. But did you know there's more to ants than meets the eye? Ants are remarkable creatures with some fascinating science facts that will leave you amazed. One incredible fact about ants is their strength. Despite their small size, ants can carry objects many times heavier than themselves. They work as a team to move food, build nests, and defend their colony. Another interesting fact is their communication skills. Ants use pheromones, which are special scents, to send messages to each other. These chemical signals help them navigate, find food, and recognize other ants in their colony. Ants are also expert architects. They build elaborate underground tunnels and intricate nests using nothing but soil, twigs, and their own saliva. These structures provide shelter and protection for the entire colony. So, the next time you see ants scurrying around, remember how incredible they are. They're not just tiny insects, they're also marvels of science and teamwork.
Snakes, nature's amazing hunters. In the depths of the forest, a sleek snake slithers silently through the undergrowth. But did you know that snakes are more than just scary creatures? Let's explore some fascinating science facts about snakes. Snakes have an excellent sense of smell, using their forked tongues to pick up scent particles. They move gracefully with their flexible bodies, made up of many vertebrae. Some snakes use venom to immobilize their prey, while others rely on constriction. Snakes can be found on every continent except Antarctica. There are over 3,000 species of snakes, ranging in size from the tiny thread snake to the massive anaconda. Snakes can go weeks or even months without eating, depending on their size and metabolic rate. Snakes shed their skin periodically as they grow, allowing them to continue growing throughout their lives. Remember, while most snakes are harmless, some can be poisonous. Always be careful and obey your parents when exploring nature.
Underwater wonders. Beneath the shimmering surface of the ocean lies a world of wonders waiting to be discovered. Let's dive into some simple science facts about underwater life. Firstly, did you know that most of the Earth's surface is covered by water? That's right! Around 70% of our planet is covered by oceans, seas, and other bodies of water. Next, let's talk about the creatures that call the ocean home. There are millions of different species living underwater, from tiny plankton to gigantic whales. Each one plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems. Another fascinating fact is that the ocean is home to some of the largest and oldest living organisms on Earth. Giant kelp forests can grow to be over 100 feet tall, while some deep-sea corals can live for thousands of years. And finally, let's not forget about the incredible diversity of life found in coral reefs. These underwater cities are teeming with colorful fish, vibrant corals, and other fascinating creatures. So, the next time you think about the ocean, remember that it's not just a big body of water. It's a world full of wonders waiting to be explored.
The cool cactus. In hot, dry places, there's a special plant called a cactus. Did you know cacti are awesome because they can do some neat things? Cacti live in deserts where there's not much water. They're great at saving water because they have thick, waxy skin and spiky needles instead of leaves. Cacti can hold lots of water inside their thick stems. This helps them stay alive even when it hasn't rained for a long time. Even though they live in tough places, cacti can still make pretty flowers. These flowers attract bees and birds to help make more cacti. Cacti have shallow roots that spread out to catch rain when it falls in the desert. So, when you see a cactus, remember how cool it is. It's not just prickly, it's also a survivor in the desert.
The amazing butterfly. In gardens and meadows, fluttering among the flowers, there's a creature called a butterfly. But did you know that butterflies are full of fascinating science facts? Let's learn together. Butterflies start their lives as tiny eggs, usually laid on leaves. These eggs hatch into caterpillars, which munch on leaves and grow bigger and bigger. After a while, the caterpillar forms a chrysalis, where it stays hidden while it undergoes a magical transformation called metamorphosis. Inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar changes into a butterfly. One cool fact about butterflies is their colorful wings. The colors and patterns on a butterfly's wings can help it hide from predators or attract mates. Butterflies also have a special proboscis, which is a long, straw-like tongue they use to drink nectar from flowers. This helps them get the energy they need to fly and lay eggs. So, the next time you see a butterfly flitting by, remember how amazing it is. It's not just beautiful, it's also a wonder of nature.
Fun at the safari park. Once upon a time, a family went on an exciting trip to a safari park to see all kinds of animals. They packed snacks, put on their hats, and hopped into their car. As they drove through the park, they saw tall giraffes munching on leaves from tall trees.
"Wow!"
said the children, amazed at how tall they were. Next, they spotted a herd of elephants splashing in a water hole. The elephants sprayed water with their trunks, making everyone laugh. The family also saw a pride of lions lounging in the sun.
"Look at their big paws and sharp teeth,"
said Dad.
"They're the kings of the jungle."
Then, they came across a group of playful monkeys swinging from tree to tree.
"They're so funny,"
giggled the children as they watched the monkeys chase each other. After a fun day of exploring, the family waved goodbye to the animals and headed home.
"What a wonderful adventure!"
exclaimed Mom.
"Let's come back again soon."
Rainy day adventure. One day, Zoe and her friends went for a walk in the park. Suddenly, dark clouds filled the sky, and rain started pouring down. They ran for shelter, but it was too late. They were caught in a heavy rainstorm. Zoe remembered what her dad had taught her about staying safe in the rain. They found a sturdy tree and huddled together underneath its branches. They waited patiently for the rain to stop, singing songs to pass the time. As they waited, Zoe realized the importance of being prepared for unexpected weather. She promised herself to always bring an umbrella or a raincoat whenever she went out. Finally, the rain slowed to a drizzle, and they were able to make their way home. Wet but happy, Zoe and her friends laughed about their rainy day adventure and made plans for a cozy afternoon indoors. From that day on, Zoe knew that even unexpected storms could turn into fun adventures with the right attitude and preparation.